What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the very next episode of We Fishing. Today I am gonna show you a pretty sweet DIY project. Now this right here is the Pro-tec powder paint, specifically used to paint your own jigs. I actually purchased this a while back, had it sitting on my desk for a little while, then someone brought it up inside the local forums I actually am pretty active in, and he was looking for glowing paint specifically for fishing lures. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how easy it is to get this done. I bought this a while back for about $12 a jar. First of all, the things that you're going to need: pliers. You're going to need some lead products, lead jigs, just like there. One of the main things you're going to need is a small oven. Make sure that when you're using an oven, make sure it's not your mom's oven that she's using to cook inside. She's gonna be really mad at you if you actually take her oven and do that. So next thing you need is either heat source, an open flame, or a heat gun. So to start with, you just gotta shake up the powder paint. You gotta fluff it up. So it's either shake it up, or you could take just a stir stick of some form and then stir and fluff it up. You'll see it kind of rise and as you're fluffing it. Okay. Turn on your heat source. I recommend a heat gun over the open flame. It'll be a lot safer. What I'm gonna do, it might get a little hot, so that's why you're using the pliers to hold on to the jig. So I'm just gonna heat it up for a few seconds here, not too long. I've screwed this up before, where the jig actually melted. So you're gonna dip it inside. Yeah, take it out. And there you have it. You got kind of a painted jig. But if you didn't get it hot enough, and let's just say it's still a little bit powdery on the outside, you can still hit it with some heat. See how I still have that lead color right behind it? It's not like pure white just yet. I could actually hit it a second time, double coat. And I'll hit it one more time here with some heat. Let's disperse that powder, even it out. See how nice and, let's see if it stopped focusing on my face. There we go. You see how it's nice and shiny? Now if you want to do a multicolor, so let's just say if I wanted some of this glowing green, so I got some glowing green right there. This part I don't really, because I'll show you actually, I didn't shake it, I didn't stir it, but this is what I'm doing here. So I'm just gonna heat this jig head up a little bit, right on the top of the head. And then I'm gonna pinch a little bit of the green, right there. See? See that jig right there? I'm just gonna hit it with some heat. Oh, it looks beautiful. Check this out, guys. Look at this beautiful jig. On one of my videos I did a while back with the burbot fishing, I did use like a big lead jig, about 1 ounce or so I believe, and I put eyes on it and everything. I actually got something to show the whole entire audience. I call this the bull cut. It's the bull cut hui jig. Look at that. Look at that. He's got the face, you know, glow in the dark, resin eyes and mouth, and his little skirt, a little shiner.
Look at that.
Yeah, I was hammering fish with them. It's a fun project if you're gonna do it with kids. Let them choose their colors. It feels good to be able to catch a fish using a lure that you, well, somewhat kind of made. You kind of grabbed the supplies and you assembled it. But let's move on. You could either use it this way. The paint is still a little soft. I can probably hold it. Yeah, it's not bad. So it is kind of like spongy and soft right now. You could leave it, let it sit and outgas and dry for a bit, and it can be usable right away. But if you did want to harden it, you're gonna have to put it inside the oven and bake it inside. So I have it hanging right on this rack right here. And you're gonna have to bake it inside for about 10 to 20 minutes at 350 degrees Celsius. So first, the only thing I have to recommend before you start baking it at 350 degrees, right there, the eye, just make sure that the paint, you've poked it right through that eye before you start baking it. Otherwise, if you actually don't poke it through, it'll be really hard and very difficult to poke through afterwards because it'll be super hard. So I hope this video helps you with your very next DIY project. This paint right here, Pro-tec Powder paint from OG Coatings. I purchased this locally from my tackle shop, which was the Fishing Hole South Edmonton. I recommend checking them out. It's not too expensive and it'll be a really fun project for the family. So if you like what you see, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, and we'll see you next time.